Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. We were looking for a little quiet spot here in Nashville to make this video.
Good luck with that.
But it's a little bit difficult. There's music everywhere and that's great. That's what we came to Nashville for. So follow us. We are going to take you on a tour of the music city, Nashville, Tennessee. Follow us, the adventures of CNC.
Taking my chances along with my dreams.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto Broadway.
Wow, beautiful church. We will probably need this after bar hopping into Nashville.
Your destination is on the right.
We found parking right on the main drag across from the arena. There's a big parking garage and we are heading down on the main street, which I believe is Broadway. We're heading in for some dinner and some live music in Nashville, Tennessee. Nashville is the music city of America. People come from all over to be discovered into Nashville. But Nashville is also home of the Grand Ole Opry and also the Music Hall of Fame. And so many cool things. We highly recommend that you visit Nashville. If you love music, this is the place to be because there's music for everybody here. Super cool. It's so exciting. We are here on a Tuesday afternoon, and this place is hopping and bopping. And they're getting ready for a concert, which we will miss because we're here just before 4th of July. So we will miss that concert, but that's what they're preparing for.
We will sing it.
die. Yeah, this will be the day I die.
That part was just a...
Are you happy in this modern world? Or do you need more? Is there something else you're searching for? In the good times I find myself longing for a change. In the bad times I feel myself.
Luigi's Pizza was on a side street off from Broadway, and it was a little bit quieter. There was no live music, and that was okay because we were looking for a little bit more quiet time while we ate. But the food was really good, so if you're looking for pizza or Italian food, we highly recommend the Luigi City Pizza.
What I know, maybe your eyes can see
This city is so alive and filled with energy, especially at night. Every bar and restaurant has a live band. Super cool. No entrance fee. Where else can you get that but Nashville, Tennessee?
Tennessee is known for its Tennessee whiskey. There are 31 distilleries across the state of Tennessee. So if you're into whiskey, we are not into whiskey, but if you are into whiskey, you should visit these distilleries. The first time we came to Tennessee, we went to the Old Smoky Distillery just because I wanted to try moonshine and I heard so much about it. And now that's checked off my list. I know that I never have to try moonshine.
Go past
again.
these lights, then at the next set, turn left.
She's
At the lights, turn left onto Korean Veterans Boulevard.
She's interrupting because we are trying to find our way home. But that's a fun fact about Tennessee, just in case you get that as a trivia question. There are 31 distilleries into Tennessee.
In 300 feet, arrive at 3343 Bell Road on the left.
It's crazy. We had to drive completely around the park, and that's a tight turn for my hubby, although he can reverse, but it's a tight curb there. We had to come completely around the park. There he comes. We thought we had a pull through, but it's a back end, and it's pretty tight around that corner, so we had to disconnect when we checked in and drive completely around the park to get to our spot, which is spot 66. Is kind of close up to where we came in, but we had to go completely around the park. But there's my hubby coming now. Let me switch the camera around. And now I need to look for our spot. This park is pretty full. We stayed here in 2021 and we really enjoyed it. It's right on this peninsula and it's close to Nashville. But now I'm going to have to put the phone down because I need to find our spot, because if I miss this and make my honey go back, he's not going to be happy. Well, let me see. Here comes some spots. Hopefully the numbers are marked good. This is number 70 and we have 60. Let me see, 66. So this is our spot right there, right? 66, that's it. Let me help him in. And we're all parked up. Spot 66 is an inside spot. The lake spots were, I believe, like $30 or $40 more. And look, we still have a view of the lake. And we're only going to be here for 2 nights, so this was like, I believe, like 102 a night, and those were like 140 a night. But it's a nice level spot and we are happy to be here. This was a 6-hour drive from Alabama, from Montgomery, Alabama to this park into Nashville, Tennessee. Now for the connections and to get our slides out and get all set up. And we got some depth we need to add. So we'll need to open our slides and get unpacked. If we are just staying for a couple nights into a place, I don't take everything out. We open the slides, but everything pretty much is in place. I don't even turn our seats around. I just do like a few things and we just enjoy the area because we're just here for a short time, and we got such a nice view on this one. So 5 minutes into our new spot and we're ready to have a cocktail at happy hour. You want to come join us? But there's a nice drop in the temperature. It's actually 80 degrees right now. It's 6:30, and right here with the big trees in the lake, there's a nice cool breeze. I'm loving it already. We just got out to Alabama and already it's a lot cooler. Very nice. So meet Veronica. She's been inside for a few days, but I'm gonna put her outside to get some sun. And her name is Veronica because my good friend Veronica planted all these little succulents. It's a good travel plant. I know we're close to the Nashville airport because last time we tried to use our drone here and we couldn't. It just wouldn't fly because of the airport, and I can hear the planes. But this is so nice. And it's so much cooler. Of course, every time we get to a place and it's so pretty, I think we should stay longer. But we are on our way to Michigan. And we stopped in Destin for way too long. So we have to just spend a couple nights everywhere and keep going if we want to get to Michigan. Oh, my phone went really dark on me there. This is where it gets really narrow and you can see it's a peninsula. So on this side you have spots on both sides and in the middle, but over here you just have a loop around and you have some back-end spots on both sides. There is the marina. It's a big marina, and there's a restaurant and bar, but I guess you need a car or you need to drive around to it because there's no way to walk around to it. You can't see, but there's a plane going because we're right next to the airport. Some water sports. This is such a cool spot. So when we parked up, I said to my honey, I said, well, we booked for 2 nights, but who knows how long we'll stay because we did that in Destin, right? Can you tell how much we love RV life? Because we don't plan ahead. So if we like a place, we just stay. But we are trying to get to Michigan, so if we stay a month in every place, we will not get to the Great Lakes. So as pretty as this place is, we're only going to be here 2 nights. And another reason is they were full for 4th of July. So we are heading on to Louisville, Kentucky, and that's where we'll be spending 4th of July because that's where we could find an RV park. So you have the lake all around, because this is right on the end of the peninsula. How pretty is this? And we see all types of campers. Look how cute that little one is. 3 things we did to make this lifestyle possible. We work remotely, we sold our home, and the most important, we bought an RV. We are no different than anybody else. If you like to travel, and you like to move around, and you want to see this great, big, beautiful country, you can do it too. Simple. Work remote, sell your house, buy an RV. Those are our 3 tips. On travel day, it's perfect to have some leftover frozen lasagna. I took it out this morning and defrosted it. And now we get to our new spot and dinner is served. At the end of the peninsula, you can walk right down to the water. It's very clear and it's very warm. I was surprised how warm it is. And there is the marina. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. There's a nice view everywhere with the lake because the lake is on both sides of the peninsula. So it's pretty everywhere you walk, and especially with the big trees. And here's a very nice pool and a nice covered picnic area, restrooms. There's also a kitty little pool. So it's so pretty around here, and there's so many big trees. There's a lot of birds. All you can hear are the birds. What a nice, peaceful spot. There's a doggy running.
He's having fun. And what was a real nice surprise is that we woke up to 70 degrees this morning. It's so nice out. I know it's going to get hot during the day, but last night and this morning the temperature was really nice. Love it. The last time we were here, we were right up there onto the hill. I always remember we came in about 8 o'clock at night. It was dark and we had to reverse into this spot, and it was kind of like going downhill. That was the night we decided we would not travel at night and come into park up at night into an RV park that we didn't know. So lesson learned there. So these are the shower houses and the laundry. Pretty big area. I didn't come this far last time, but on the other end of the peninsula there's a little picnic area. There's restrooms. There's a boat going by. A pontoon, probably out for a fun day on the lake. The maintenance guy told me that this peninsula is solid rock, and their pads are just kind of like on top ground, and the pipes are just like a few inches in the ground. That's why they don't stay open in the winter, because fear of the pipes freezing, because they're buried so shallow. I can see the rock everywhere. It's slate rock all around the peninsula. Look what nice picnic area within the RV park. So if you don't have a good picnic spot, you can come over here because this is really nice. And there's a boat ramp right next door. That's very convenient. This park is so nice. I love being on the water, whether it's the ocean, the river, the lakes. And this is a big lake. I remember walking through here last time and listening to the birds. It's so woody, right? Like it's like a little forest over there. So pretty in the mornings. There's the sun shining through. Just beautiful. As much as I loved and enjoyed the beaches, I like to walk in the morning in the nature park. And this park is really, really nice for walking, and plus the weather is really nice. We were surprised how cool it is in the morning. We're only here for a couple nights, but I know that as we head north, it's going to be nicer for walking because the nature parks will be cooler. Oh look, they have golf cars you can rent. Here is the registration, the office, and I think there's a little store. Let me go inside and check. When we were here in 2020, you couldn't go inside. Everything was closed and everybody wore a mask. So I'm gonna go inside and check it out right now.
Very convenient when you're in a pinch and need to grab some snacks.
Well, look how cute this is. Elm Hill Rocks. And it's all painted rocks. Percy the snake. Wow. So you can paint a rock and leave it here. There's lots of rocks. Oh, this one is cute. Happy camper. One problem is I don't have paint. And I can't paint very well, but isn't that cute? I just met the landscaper who told me he planted all these banana trees. They haven't had bananas, they're still young. And he said there's too many planted together, but they look really nice, right? I saw the banana trees all over the property. He's the only one that lives on the property and stays here when the park is closed. The park closes from December through the end of March. So you can only make reservations after March. This RV must be new
and he's having a real hard time getting in this spot. I moved the car so that he'd have more space in front, but he has maneuvered in and out so many times, and it looks a little bit tricky because he's going so far back and hanging over the edge now. Ooh.
It's only about 10 times.
Yeah, he's tried this like 10 times, trying to get the right angle. Can imagine how frustrated he must be by now. Oops. Man, those things look like a real pain.
It's a novice. That's what it is.
Uh-oh. Yay. After like a dozen times, he's got it. There's a food truck here today. In fact, I think it's going to be here for the next few days for the 4th of July weekend. That's very convenient. Ooh, barbecue smells good. So they're open from 7 until 10 at night, and they're here for the whole weekend. How convenient is that? And it smells really good. It smells really good. Their prices are really good. I'm going to have to come back for some barbecue before I leave. Since we are about to leave and we're not going to be here for dinner, I've decided to buy some barbecue and take with us. This way when we get to our next destination into Louisville, Kentucky, I can have dinner ready. And all the reviews here are good. Everybody said the ribs is really tender and tasty. Sounds like a good combination to me. Yum yum. Not only do I have dinner for tonight, I got homemade carrot cake for dessert, and the good thing is I didn't have to make anything, so when we set up camp and our next destination, I'll be ready for dinner. As the sun is setting over Nashville, we want to thank you guys for hanging with us and watching this video. Thank you for your support, and don't forget, if you know anybody heading to Nashville, share this video. Thanks for watching. Leaving Nashville and heading out to Louisville, Kentucky. On the road again.
In 1/4 mile, turn right on Bell Road.
Yeah, it looks worse than what it is.
In 1/4 mile, turn right on Bell Road. Turn right on Bell Road.